What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Christian Media Now. I'm your host, Mason, and today we have tons of new music, so let's get right into it. First off, we don't actually have tons of new music. I was just used to saying that in the intro. But yeah, we got Matthew here in the studio.
Hey, everyone.
Sorry it's been so long since we've released an episode.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Life has been lifing, and it's been hard. Not hard like that. Did not have time. If you hear sirens in the background, that is because currently there is a fire truck driving by. No, wait, that's a cop. So yeah, let's get right into it. First off, you can email me at onegodmedia24@gmail.com if you want to have any concerns. Email that email. That'll go to Matthew. I'm so sorry today. You can email me at mason@onegodmedia.com with any comments or questions, or if you want to get an interview, potentially, if you're promoting new music, new Christian music, you have an artist that you would like me to review on here, like us to review on here, then you could email it there. So we have an important update on that real quick. This is also our Christmas episode. Merry late Christmas.
Yeah.
We're recording
Merry
this
late
2 days after Christmas. Got some good stuff. Got some JBL headphones.
Why is the
I don't know, it's
sirens
like
getting closer?
progressively getting louder. Here, I can eliminate that real quick. If we do that, it'll cut out from the audio. Sorry, technical difficulties, guys. There we go. So, yes, so we got music. Let's get right into it. First off, we have Prayers Up by Zauntee and Mission, a new single that released 2 days ago. Then we have Fourth Quarter by B. Cody Shields and Redeemed, a new single that released 2 days ago. This is actually a pretty sick album cover. You got like the board, like the scoreboard, and on like a football field. Then we have In God's Hands by Justo Claire and Redeemed, another one by Redeemed. Redeemed's a like Christian kind of rap artist, hip hop, so that's the stuff he does. Then we have Piano Worship for Sleep 5 by Words Fall Short and Mass Anthem, album that released 2 days ago. Then we have KJ-52, a new EP that released 3 days ago, rewrapped and regifted. KJ-52 is a rapper who sounds exactly like Eminem, but Christian. So definitely go check all of these people out. Honorable mention to a rapper named Zauntee, who is a Christian rapper. He just released a brand new album called 34 Hours. Definitely go check that out. He's a great artist. Really support the guy. Really like him. So yeah, is that siren is gone now, so I can turn this off.
Yeah, the sirens stopped.
Kind of tripping me out. There we go. So
Imagine the sirens start up again.
as soon as they click the button, it's just wee. Favorite
Perks of living in our neighborhood.
Yes, favorite release of the year. What was yours? Over like the
I'm
course of this year, we got Brandon Lake. I know we have Phil Wickham release some new stuff. We got some Elevation stuff.
Colby released some new stuff.
Holvey released some great new stuff.
Probably gonna have to go with Holvy's.
Holvey.
Just like He Will Return.
Yeah, the EP that he.
Yeah,
that was a great one, bro.
That EP that he released.
Yes. I don't know if we reviewed that on here, but not too long ago, I think end of October. October 28th, he released a new EP. Hovey released an EP called He Will Return. Great EP.
Yeah, if y'all listen to it, I recommend just like when you add it to your library or you just like listen to like the whole playlist, I recommend how it just has it normally. He Will Return at 1, Survival at 2, and 3 at 3 is American Idol.
Okay. American Idol sounds like a Kendrick Lamar song.
American Idols is awesome.
It is such a good. So what he was saying, along with that, is I highly suggest, we both highly suggest that you listen to it from the top down, because the instruments kind of flow together if you listen to it.
Voice crack. I'm probably gonna have a lot of voice cracks this entire time, so I apologize that for now. But with the He Will Return, the ending of that and the start of Survival, that gets mixed together really well.
I did not expect. So I was like listening to it, and I was like, this song is so long. And I checked my phone because I like when it first came out, I was listening to it, and I was like, all right, He Will Return. Let's play that. And got towards the end of it, I was like, this song is so long, and I checked it, and I realized that it had already switched into Survival. I just had no idea that it had switched yet, because it flows like butter in a pan. It's so smooth. Like, it was like perfect flow, and then even the one from Survival to American Idols is pretty.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good switch. So that's a great EP. Highly suggest if you get the chance to see him in concert.
Yeah, I low-key just heard
what
Prowler's theme thing.
Yes. I think Cole's washing the car, so it's probably heard him squeaking or whatever. So probably for me, I'm very stuck because Phil Wickham's album was great. So Brandon Lake released King of Hearts. I have to say probably King of Hearts was my favorite release this year. That was back in June. Brandon Lake new album. Also NF just released Fear, his new EP, which was absolutely amazing.
Brandon Lake also released No Idols.
No Idols is a great song. That is actually a
It's
really
a
good
really
song.
good one.
Except Brandon Lake didn't really sing a lot in it. He did like a little thing at the beginning and then like a little thing at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was great. Elevation just came out with a new song that was really good called God, I'm Just Grateful. That's a really good one. Goodbye Yesterday, I think, came out this year.
It did?
I think it did, yeah. It came out like March this year. No, that was March last year, I think.
Everyone knows Goodbye Yesterday to where you think that it was not.
It's just always existed. I think it actually came out last. Yeah, it came out last. Oh. Legally, I cannot play that on here because I will get flagged. Yeah, May 30.
Apologies,
year,
everyone.
yeah. So, early last year. But yeah, so those are my favorites. It's been a great year in music. Got a lot of great new songs. Forest Rank just announced a new tour. Congratulations to those who got tickets. For those who did not, there's like 3 tickets remaining at each show, so highly suggest you go. So, but yeah, so every show that you go to, it's literally like 3 people are left there. Also, please subscribe on YouTube. It is where we can see the most analytics and we can get the most traction is if you either subscribe on YouTube or follow on Spotify. I highly suggest you go do those 2 because that literally helps us out more than you will ever know.
Yeah.
So
maybe, now this is a suggestion.
Yes.
To Mason himself, live on this podcast episode. But like maybe when we be going and doing all that stuff with your brother, we could probably film that, and then that could be like a just a vlog kind of thing.
So
where people get to know us outside of just
I will say
a podcast.
I am working on that. That's
You
all
are?
I can say right now is we do have something in the works. We do have the ability to go out and record vlog style things. We just don't have like the camera equipment yet, so but we do have like iPhones which are really good at shooting cameras.
So it would so it would really just be filmed on an iPhone.
Yes, so shot on iPhone like all the billboards. But yeah, so we do have the ability. I am working on some things. If we can get a concert that we can go to, I will most definitely bring. We have clip-on microphones that are made from the same company that makes the most of the equipment that we use. So they're really good
we're
so.
working on getting some camera people.
Yeah. We have a boom truck hired. We've got people, full production. I'm just kidding. No, don't take any of this.
We could probably. Our only camera person would probably be his brother.
Yes. So we do have clip-on microphones, so we can do a thing. We do have shot on iPhone. We do have iPhones, so we can shoot stuff. So that something is in the works. If I can get a concert that we can go to, I will probably vlog it when we go there. Just to do like a little video thing that we can put on YouTube. But those videos will be exclusive to YouTube because I know Spotify can do videos, but I don't want to do it on Spotify because I want you to go to YouTube and watch those because it helps the show out a lot more. Yeah. So, also today I would like to review our Spotify.
Sneaky peeky weeky.
I would like to review our Spotify Wrap because I don't think I showed you the entire thing. So, let's begin the Spotify Wrap for creators. This is just things that we have over the year for our show itself.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You saw a couple of things. I think you saw a couple of things, but I didn't show you the entire thing because we have like some things in here that I was reserved.
No, but like I went over it and.
You did?
Yeah, myself.
Oh yeah. So we'll go over it here again. So first off, let's look at that. It follows my. Look at that. That's so cool. On my screen, it follows my mouse that I draw with. So we have had a 999% increase in our audience from last year. We have had a 999 increase of new audience from last year, and we have had a 459% increase in followers from last year. So thank you so much to all of y'all for doing this. This helps us out more than you could ever know. We're all doing this for the one. This is why it's called, if you noticed, our company is called One God Media. I'm actually working on a website. I'm going to show you it later. It's a pretty good website if I do say so myself. Our whole goal is to glorify the only one God that exists. So doing this helps us bring attention to new Christian music and Christian media that comes out. Plus, it's just fun to do.
Yeah.
I will say, I'm having a blast doing this. Yeah. All right, so next we have a 999% total increase of listening time from last year, because last year we had 3 followers. So this year we did have one episode that was bigger than all the rest of the episodes. Somehow y'all liked Maverick City Music, Elevation, Worship, Upper Room, and more. It was played 589% more than our average episode. I think that one got 52 plays or something like that. So we had top countries for us, which is actually honestly astounding for me, because
28.
Yes, our top country.
Our countries reached overall is 28.
Yes, we reached 28 countries this year. We can list them up there: United States, Canada. So our top countries, the top one was United States, because we know a lot of people in the United States that listen. Outside of that, I know no one from any of these countries. We have Canada, we've got Brazil, we've got Netherlands, and we've got Germany.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. I know no one in these 4 countries.
I know someone who's from Brazil.
I literally know no one from any of these countries.
But I know nobody else.
Yeah. Wait, that's crazy. It's reaching the world, and I'm glad about that.
And
it's not big,
and before y'all say that Brazil is probably from someone I know.
Yes.
She lives here in America now.
Yes.
And I never told her about the podcast.
Yes. So we honestly have no idea who's listening in Germany.
Yeah.
We have no idea who's listening in Netherlands, no idea who's listening in Brazil or Canada, but we do want to say we are so thankful for you listening in those countries.
Yeah.
Who is multiple
and we're
people. It's not just one person, it's multiple people listening.
Yeah, and we're really thankful for y'all listening in those countries in Africa.
Yes.
And
we have so many countries
other
in Africa,
European countries.
so many countries in Asia. We've just got so many listeners. I'm so thankful for all of y'all. It's not word of mouth, because I don't know anyone from there. I didn't tell anyone there about this, so yeah, it's crazy. So this was crazy for me. On Spotify Wrapped, you can go on Spotify, see your shows that your top podcasts that you listen to. For 43 people, our show was in the top 10.
That's quite a bit of people.
It wasn't Joe Rogan.
No.
It wasn't all these other famous. It wasn't Candace Owens. It wasn't all these other famous podcasts. It was our show. It was
our podcast.
You know what's crazy?
For the top 5,
we had
we're
30 people. 30. That means only 13 people had us in 6 and down.
Yeah.
So that means 30 people were in our top 5. So that's top 2, top 3, top 4, top 5. This is what actually astounded me, is we had 13 people.
For us being their number 1 show.
That's crazy. 13 people who I have no idea who they are. I know probably 1 or 2 of these.
Yeah,
people.
we probably know maybe 2.
Yeah,
or
2 maybe 3 of these people. Yeah, because I know for a fact it's not me, because I hardly ever listen to our show.
I listened
3 episodes.
once.
Yeah.
Or twice.
I've listened to
that was it.
3 episodes in the beginning, and then I listened to 1 more recently. But so I don't listen to this show. I do follow it, but I don't listen to the show.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely crazy that we have 13 people that are willing to listen to us yammer on about Christian music.
Yeah.
But that's so astounding to me. So great. Our top fans stream 4.3 times more than everyone else. So that means the people that listen in the top 1% stream 4 times as much as the people who listen in the top 2. So
what?
that means y'all listen to us a lot. That's crazy. That is dedication right there. So I can tell who y'all listen to as well. The people that y'all listen to the most are Forrest Frank, Brandon Lake, Elevation Worship, Josiah Queen, and Morgan Wallen.
Where does Morgan Wallen place in all this? I have no idea.
Not
But
gonna lie,
you do you.
The newer album that he released was kind of Christian. I did shout it out on here because most of the songs on there were Christian and referencing God, a ton of them. And like, yeah. So Morgan Wallen is great. I love the dude. He's a great singer. Objectively, I do think he has a great voice. Some of his songs aren't
Not
the
much
cleanest,
will
aren't the best,
not
but
much will agree and might take that as a hot take.
yes. I think he's a good artist. I don't think he's the best artist, but I do think he's an amazing artist. I'm not going to go over these because I honestly have none of those. Joe Rogan was in the top 2. Okay, so the podcast that y'all listen to the most, Joe Rogan was the number 2 one. I have no idea who the rest of these are.
Rotten Mango.
Yeah, Sean Ryan.
No
show.
offense, but like
I have no idea how to
no
pronounce
idea
this.
who anyone else other than Joe
I know
Rogan.
this Joe Rogan. I think I've heard of this one before. But so that's crazy. So this year, our show's growth has outpaced 99% of other shows.
Yeah.
So we have grown more this past year than most shows in podcasting universe. I have no idea. We have received more comments than 91% of other shows.
Wow.
We have also received more shares than 80% of other shows.
Where's my share?
No, like shares. Like I send you. That was a joke. I get it. Because like if I send you the podcast, that's a share. Yeah.
But there's also shares of money.
Yes. Like I get it. Ha 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 ha.
Very funny. Ha ha. You better laugh.
All right. So yes. So thank you so much for listening. That's the end of our Spotify
Yeah.
Wrapped. It was absolutely amazing. This year's been great. And guess what? 2026, we're only getting bigger.
We're getting better.
We're going to get bigger. We're going to get better. We're going to have more. We're going to have intro music. We're going to have outro music. We're going to have vlogs, potentially. We're going to have meet and greet. We're going to have live show. I'm just kidding. Unless.
Maybe.
Unless you follow on Spotify.
Those might be in the works.
And
might be.
The very, very smallly in the works, but they are. We're going to have a website next year. Literally starting probably end of January, we'll have a website up that you can go look at stuff. Hopefully by the end of this year, I want to have merch. That is my New Year's resolution, is to get merch for this pod, and so that y'all can buy stuff. I know y'all probably don't want to buy stuff, but I want you to buy stuff, so please.
If y'all don't buy stuff, that's 100% fine.
Hopefully we can get a brand collab. That'd be my dream. Is
Yeah.
if we get like a collab with like a merch brand or something.
Yeah. Merch brand with Nike.
Yes. That would be pretty
some
fire,
Nike
though,
shoes with a logo on them.
So the ones I would want: Nike, Converse, Stanley would be pretty cool.
I mean, it's a big name.
For our like female audience, Louis Vuitton would be great.
Louis Vuitton might be a stretch.
And Rolex, I would like the
Rolex and Louis Vuitton might be a stretch, but hey,
I have a friend. My brother has a friend who designs clothes, so hopefully I can get him to talk to him and we can get like a clothing design.
Yeah.
Potentially. I've been obsessed with these shirts that have like little tags in the corner of it because they're cool looking, like down like the bottom of the shirt. So yeah, so we might have vlogs, we might have stuff like that. You just gotta stay tuned to really find out about this. I would like to start working on a newsletter potentially.
Yeah.
So we can start sending emails when we release episodes, emails about new music that is out, new tours that are out. So, yeah. Thank you so much for listening. Before we go, actually, no, we'll talk about that in a future episode. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. Love y'all. Please follow on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube. I know some of y'all listen on Pocket Casts and weird things. I was like, who listens to this on Pocket Casts? You know Jake?
Yeah.
Literally listens on Pocket Casts. This guy. He was like, I'm the Pocket Cast guy. I was like, what? But yeah, so we have like, there's a bunch of stuff that we have like a bunch of different things that are listening. And yeah, so thank you so much for listening. Have a we got Romania. Nice.
Yo.
Absolutely, thank you so much for listening. I will see y'all in the next episode. Good. Goodbye.